Hi everyone, Stacy Whiter here on behalf of Campus Mortgage with some quick tips for you on when additional analysis is required for income stability. Now just a quick reminder here before we get started, this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered legal advice or used in place of FHA guidelines. Also, this video was created on March 14th, 2017, and the information contained in this video is subject to change without notice. So let's take a look at some times when additional analysis is going to be required for stability of income. One might be when a borrower has frequent changes in employment, or they have employment gaps, or they have temporary reduction in income. So let's take a look at all three of these. Frequent changes of employment. Greater analysis is required when a borrower has more than 3 job changes in the last 12 months, or if they've changed the line of work within the past 12 months. So maybe they were working as a server at a restaurant for 6 months, and then they changed jobs and became a commission-only salesperson. So that would definitely be considered someone who has changed line of work. Well, the requirements, according to FHA, would be that you would need some sort of education certificate or maybe transcripts for training demonstrating the qualification for their new position. Also, employment documentation evidencing continual increases in income or benefits. So it could be one or the other or both of these depending on the situation. So if you've got someone who maybe has changed jobs frequently, or they are changing careers, and you're showing that over the last couple of years that each step that they've made in their career has been a betterment to their income, that could be something that's going to evidence that they're growing in their career either by changing lines of work or changing companies, and that could be considered stable. Now let's take a look at employment gaps. So greater analysis is going to be required when a borrower has gaps of 6 or more months in employment. And the requirements for this are the borrower must be on the current job for at least 6 months at the time of case number assignments. Very important. Also, you will need to document 2 years of work history prior to the employment gap. All right, temporary reduction in income. So greater analysis is going to be required when income is reduced due to a short-term disability or a similar temporary leave. So the requirements for this will be to document the borrower's intent and date of work return. So you would document that the borrower does intend to go back to work after their short-term disability and what the date is going to be. You will also need to confirm that the borrower is eligible to return to work, and you'll have to do this through the employer. And the borrower must qualify the mortgage with the reduced income if they're not returning to work before the first mortgage payment is due. Now you can use liquid assets or liquid reserves to supplement that payment in the meantime. All right, everyone, that's all for now. Thanks so much for watching. For more tips and videos, please visit campusmortgage.org and watch for their weekly mortgage video tips designed for all mortgage professionals, including underwriters, processors, loan officers, closers, and post-closers. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.